So I realized once recording this video that I technically shouldn't have worn these tights because basically these are the Tangled tights that I actually had in the shop for a good while and they've kind of been discontinued. So yeah, so I'm so sorry everybody, these are actually not available. But I was just too excited to try like fishnets because I thought, oh, fishnets would be like such a cool one to obviously do in a workout video. But yeah, sorry about that. So these are obviously in the size small to medium, and honestly, I kind of wish these were like still available. But don't worry, I'm trying to get replacement pairs, just to kind of basically replace these in terms of like a nicer quality one. I'm not saying these are not nice quality, but just a better pair. Obviously we've got to upgrade every time, we can't just keep to the standard kind of procedure. So I'm testing these out in the small to medium, and honestly these are perfect. So one thing I love about the Tangle tights is they can fit multiple sizes. Even somebody who is a large, who or could potentially wear a large, could easily fit into the small to medium as well. There is so much stretch in these. It's actually unreal. I think the only problem would be obviously it's just the waistband part. But even then, there's so much elasticity in the waistband itself. And as obviously, because these are a seamless pair too, there are no restrictions. It is just, you are so free to move in these. They flow with you. Everything's just really, really great about these. So yeah, so all over the leg, it's plenty of elasticity, plenty of stretch. And even you could probably notice in some parts where like the fishnet is slightly a little bit wider than other parts. This is what I mean. There is so much room in these and there's so much stretch. It's incredible. So yeah, whether you pair fishnets just on their own or with obviously with something underneath or on top, yeah, these obviously would have been perfect. It's just so hard to like sort of say, I keep having to say like, yeah, these would have been perfect just because they're no longer available. But yeah, I have to admit these were a really, really great pair to try out. And even with the waistband as well, because there's so much elasticity and it moves with you, there's no restriction. It was actually really nice. They stayed really well on me, and I actually sat them a little bit higher than my shorts just because I wanted to test the waistband out itself. And yeah, it was brilliant. There was like no complaints whatsoever. So yeah, it's such a shame that these aren't available. But honestly, watch the space because I will have something in its place soon. I'm still trying out a couple of different pairs that are kind of worthy enough to be part of my brand. So yeah, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. But thank you so much everybody for watching. Thank you so much for donating, and thank you so much for your support. We're literally got one more day to go and we're done, and I still need to figure out if I'm going to continue this or not after. But yeah, thank you so much everyone.